Thanks a lot, Ryan and David. What a finish in the Bronx. Welcome into the WB Mason postgame alongside Jack Curry. I'm Michael Grady. This is one the Yankees absolutely needed, Jack.
They absolutely did. You fall behind 5-0, and you're looking at a stale and a listless performance. But the Yankees mounted some comebacks and were able to get themselves back in this game. Biggest at-bat of the game came from Aaron Judge, that game-tying 3-run homer. Sanchez gets the walk-off single to deliver Gleyber Torres, who earlier in the day found out that he was now the Yankees' second baseman and not their shortstop. But you said it well, Michael. The Yankees had to win this game. You can't lose a game to the Twins while you're in the middle of a postseason push, and Ryan Ruocco just mentioned it at the end of the broadcast. The Yankees did something today they had not done all year. Won a game when they had trailed by 4 runs in that game. Previously 0 for 35 in that situation.
That's unbelievable. Recording their 10th walk-off win of the season. Again, Aaron Judge, one of the heroes, again, with that big play in the 8th. Moments ago, he caught up with the media.
Aaron, you guys are obviously playing from behind for a while today. It seems like that's been the case recently. Just how difficult is it as an offense when your back is against the wall early?
It's tough. You never want to start, trying to dig out of a hole in any game or anything. But Hill came up big for us by putting up some zeros. I know he gave up some runs early, but he settled in, and, we were able to get to the bullpen with Heaney and a couple other guys, and he kind of really saved our pen going, 6 innings for us. And, if you put up some zeros for this offense, we're going to get the job done eventually.
What did you think of the job Gallo did today?
Wow, big homer. Great plays on defense. He's been impressive and been fun to be around, since we acquired him, man. He's a guy that goes in here, comes in every day ready to work, and you just don't know what special things he's going to do, any given night. You hit a ball 500 feet, make a diving catch, throw a guy out at home. It's pretty special.
So you're looking at the iPad prior to going to the plate in the 8th inning. Just how did that prepare you for that at-bat against Colomé?
Yeah, just going over, some of his recent outings. Talked with, actually, I was just sitting there kind of really talking with Big G, about his past experience with him, what he's seen, and, it's kind of formulated a good game plan. And, then once you step up to the plate and a situation like that, it's time to go out and have some fun. So, just try to get something out over the middle. And, he's a guy that's got, he's got great stuff, stuff with great late action on it, kind of deceiving, tough to hit. And, I was just able to get one up in the zone.
Go next to Bruce Beck.
Aaron, did you know the importance of your at-bat in this ball game, knowing what's going on in this race to make the playoffs? Did you feel that at all?
No. It's, every at-bat's important. If it's your first at-bat to your last at-bat in the 9th or extra innings. And I try to treat every single one the same. And, I knew, the guys in front of me were doing their job. I had to step up and do my job as well. So,
can you guys build momentum here?
I think so, especially after a win like this, coming from behind, down 5 runs, kind of build off that, great outing from our bullpen, Hill settled in, a lot of great at-bats down there in the stretch in the crunch time when we needed it, and, let's keep that rolling into Baltimore.
Ken Davidoff, please unmute.
Hey, Aaron, you mentioned Keel and his effort today. I mean, for a rookie to get hit hard in the first inning like he did, and then just to kind of shake that off, what does that tell you about this guy?
I noticed that even his first couple outings, he was, I think, 18 innings scoreless against some great ball clubs too. That's he's got something different about him. I don't know. Can't tell what it is. I know he's got great stuff, but he's just got this, chip on his shoulder. He's got a little bit of attitude, and he knows he's a man when he's out there, on the field. When he passes the ball in his hand, he knows he can get the job done. And when you're playing behind a guy like that, that's who you want to play behind. So it was, right after they gave up a couple first runs, I was like, he's going to settle in. He's going to be just fine.
Thanks, Aaron.
Go next to Dan Martin.
Aaron, Boone told us a little bit about the dizziness that you experienced last night. How are you feeling today? And are you concerned about whatever it was that happened to you going forward?
I feel better today. Not 100%, but I'm not too concerned about it. It just kind of came out of nowhere. I've gotten my bell rung a couple of times in football. That's kind of what it felt like. But I was kind of hoping it would pass. So I kept trying to beg and plead to stay in the game and let me finish it out. But feeling better today, and hopefully even better the next day.
Where they want to be. Let's get now to our manager's report. Let's hear from Aaron Boone, as always, brought to you by Geico.
Aaron, trailing by 5 early in this one. Just how thankful do you feel to get out of here with the W?
Yeah, huge. I mean, obviously a quick turnaround from a long, late night last night. And they throw a 4 spot on us there in the first inning. But credit to Luis. I mean, obviously giving up 4 runs there, a couple homers, to be able to go through 6 innings, not be fazed by it, just continue to compete and, allow us to do something special late. Just a great job by him. And then a lot of guys coming up big, whether it be in the bullpen or some big hits, obviously. But yeah, a nice one, to fall behind like that after an emotional weekend. And obviously with these games meaning so much, that's a good one right there.
You mentioned Heel. Just how much do you learn about a young pitcher, the way he battled in giving you 6 this afternoon?
Yeah, I think a lot. And it's kind of that message, everything matters, even though it's not perfect at first, you got to keep on. You got to continue to, in his case, make pitches, find yourself, find your delivery. And I thought he did that as the day wore on, and he was much more pitch efficient. But just a really good effort by a young guy that, didn't go real well early on for him, and he didn't fold the tent.
You spoke about big hits. Just what's the level of confidence when Aaron Judge steps to the plate there in that 8th inning with 2 outs and 2 on?
I mean, that's the guy you want up there, certainly. Colome's tough, but he's able to get a pitch look like up and kind of hit a no-doubter in there to right center. But just a really good at bat in that spot. Got what he was looking for and didn't miss it.
Go next to Bruce Beck.
Aaron, after today's win, you have 18 to go here. So what's your level of confidence in your ball club here for this stretch drive?
Yeah, it hasn't changed. I'm confident in this group. I know what we're capable of at our best. We've been a little bit of everything this year, so it's going to take our best. But if we do that, we've got a chance. And, hopefully we continue to get maybe some guys into the fold more and more as we go. Garrett going for us tomorrow. But, nothing will surprise me that this group does.
Tom Merriam, you have the next question.
Aaron, was there any hesitancy to put Aaron Judge in the lineup after what happened to him last night?
No. I mean, I was going to see how he was today, and that was starting with when you wake up, calling me and the trainer and, how you feeling? Did you get a good night's sleep? Do you feel better? And then obviously getting, kind of examined when he got here to the field and went through his pregame stuff. And, once that all checked out, no, I felt good about it.
Other questions? Brian Hope, go ahead.
To follow up on that, do you guys have any explanation for why that happened at Judge last night?
No, not yet.
Okay. And then one other question here. Urshela, was he bunting on his own in the 10th there?
Not through 2 strikes.